Depression only exists because you do not create. Depression only exists in your mind because all you do is consume and you do not open to the endless opportunities that God presents in front of you. I realize and I notice that my anxiety is at the highest and my negative thoughts and patterns are the loudest when I do not create, when I'm not present, when I not expand my presence and my consciousness and connect to everything. When I feel limited in my own mind, I feel restricted, that I tell myself these little stories that I cannot help myself and I cannot enjoy this moment. Us as humans, we are meant to create, we are meant to express ourselves, we are meant to be ourselves. And we stop because we believe into the idea. And to me, that idea unfortunately comes from the very system that we have put in place. The way the school system, for example, is of course you have basic education, you learn stuff, but that stuff, is it truly useful? All you are doing truly is learning to remember. Perhaps not if you go into the higher classes where you go to university, to a master's degree, to a PhD, where you start expanding and exploring and getting curious. But I feel like in the lower grades, as kids, we come with this innocence and this place of pure love, but we have to conform to a system that is poorly designed for the human mind, because you are forced to sit and to listen to only one person and take it as the absolute truth of everything that this person says. While there are many perspectives, many truths, everyone comes from a different background, everyone has a different story in their lives and encounter the different experiences that ultimately defines their own identity. And I feel like school forces people to impose one identity that we believe is the only absolute truth, and you end up dimming the light that is within you just to conform to the group, because us as humans have a tendency to attach ourselves for survival to a specific group, because as a group you have, especially if you look at where times were less stable, we had less abundance in some way or less opportunities, we had a greater chance of survival. So we developed that trait to attach ourselves to a group just to survive. But if you transcend the survival mode, you realize that you are the co-creator of this universe with the life force, the God force that is within you, that is capable of shaping the reality that you want. People don't even realize or have forgotten that you can leave this dimension, not as a physical human, but as a spirit who has human experience at this moment.